Imagine this. You're dug into a muddy trench, the air thick with the smell of gunpowder and damp earth. You're completely alone. For hours, wave after wave of enemy soldiers has been trying to overrun your position. Your comrades have fallen, and you are the last line of defense. This isn't a scene from a Hollywood blockbuster. This was the reality for one incredibly brave soldier. Today, we're telling the story of a hero who stared down impossible odds and refused to back down. Our story takes us to the brutal front lines of a conflict where every inch of ground was paid for in blood. In a key strategic position, a small unit was tasked with holding a vital hill. The fighting was relentless, and casualties mounted quickly. As the day wore on, the enemy launched a massive, coordinated assault, determined to break through. One by one, the defenders fell, until only a single soldier remained. Her name has been etched into the annals of military history, a symbol of sheer, unyielding courage. Let's call her Sergeant Anya. As the sole survivor, she knew that if her position fell, the entire flank would collapse, leading to a catastrophic defeat. The radio crackled with frantic orders to retreat, but she couldn't hear them over the thunder of explosions and the roar of her own pulse. She saw the enemy massing for another push, a human wave ready to crash over her tiny island of defiance. Any rational person would have saved themselves, but Anya wasn't just any person. With grim determination, she gathered all the remaining ammunition and grenades from her fallen comrades. She set up a deadly perimeter, repositioning machine guns to create interlocking fields of fire. She was no longer just one soldier. She became an entire platoon, a phantom force holding the line. As the enemy charged, she opened up with everything she had. She moved from one weapon to the next, firing short, controlled bursts, making them believe they were facing a fully manned position. The attackers were stunned. They faltered, confused by the volume of fire coming from what they thought was a weakened post. For what felt like an eternity, Anya held them at bay. She was wounded, exhausted, and running dangerously low on ammunition. The enemy, frustrated and enraged, regrouped for one final, desperate charge. They swarmed the trench from all sides. It seemed like the end. But just as they were about to overwhelm her, the sky roared to life. Reinforcements, alerted by the sheer intensity of the fight, had finally arrived. They were shocked to find just one soldier standing amidst the chaos, still fighting. She had held the position alone, buying the precious time needed for help to arrive. Her actions saved countless lives and turned the tide of the battle. Anya's story is a powerful reminder of what one person is capable of when pushed to the absolute limit. It's a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the will to protect others, even at the greatest personal cost. Her bravery wasn't about seeking glory. It was about fulfilling a duty to her friends and her country, refusing to let them down. It's stories like these that inspire us and show the true meaning of heroism. Thank you so much for joining us to hear this incredible tale of courage. If you were moved by this story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing true stories you won't want to miss. We'll see you in the next one.